What's going on YouTube? Cameron from Cameron's Aquatics bringing another video here today, and I'm just going to give you a quick little update on my tank. As you can see, it is nighttime outside. I switched my lights to run from 3 to 9 instead of 10 to 4. So hopefully you guys like the quality more and there's not as much glare. And yeah, here we go. So as for updates, no new corals. However, the protein skimmer right here is still spitting out a lot of micro bubbles. And basically, to be completely honest with you guys, I hate this protein skimmer. I went on a week vacation, well, not really a vacation. I went to a cross-country training camp because I'm a cross-country runner, and I was there for about a week. And when I got back, basically the protein skimmer here was making 0 micro bubbles, and it was extremely annoying. So I hooked up a Phoenix P2000 air pump right there, and I used a little mod that I made and I hooked it up to the air pump. And right now the air pump is a little bit loud, so I put some cloth down, hopefully reduce the sound, but however it's still kind of noisy. So we'll just have to see if I can get some money for a new protein skimmer, but as of right now it's barely making any bubbles, and the bubbles that it is making are just coming out of it as micro bubbles. So not too thrilled about that. As for the corals, everything's doing well. The GSP is doing good, torch is doing good, purple tipped frog spawn doing good, shrimp's still doing good. However, when I got back, the red Monty cap right there, you can't even see it, it's so white. When I got back, it was down on the sand bed. I had my mom taking care of this tank while I was gone, and she said everything looked fine, so I'm assuming it happened on the last day. This happened about 5 days ago, and it's still looking very pale in the video here, but I can see the polyps starting to come back out, and it's starting to return to its red color. However, it does look like a very light pink, but hopefully that bounces back and does well. The green bird's nest here is doing very well as well. All the polyps are extended. Goniopora doing good as usual. I moved this filter over not only just to hold the air pump there, but to also stop blasting the Goniopora, because literally the left side of this coral, it would be completely closed up, and if like I didn't top off the water, it'd just be closed up and I think it'd be dying. But it's looking pretty good there. And I got the eagle eyes there that are doing very well as well. One thing I do want to point out, I was reading up online of how euphyllia corals grow, and I've had this torch coral right here for about, I'd say 6 or 7 months maybe. It was the first coral I had in the tank, and of course the cleaner shrimp's gonna cause it to close up now, but it was the first coral I had in the tank, and I'm almost 100% positive I bought it with 2 heads, and it still has 2 heads, so it is a very slow grower. However, I've heard that the slower euphyllia corals grow, the more, I guess, better they are, or healthier they are. I'm not sure, but the frog spawn over there is doing good. It's about 2 heads now. It's been splitting a lot actually. That's a much faster grower than the torch coral. And yeah, I just want to point something out here. If you can see this, I added some sand about 2.5 weeks ago, and you can already see the deep sand bed type action going on here. You can see all the nitrogen gas bubbles in there, and it's looking like a very healthy sand bed. And yeah guys, that's basically gonna be it. I am going to be getting some ChemiClean to get rid of the cyanobacteria over on the sand bed there. So I am going to be getting some ChemiClean and probably doing a video on how that works out. I also ordered some ATI bulbs finally. I've had the standard aquatic life bulbs on this tank for about 8 months, and you're supposed to replace the T5 bulbs every 6 months. So hopefully that'll get rid of the cyano, because I'm pretty sure that's the leading cause. So I'm going to be getting a blue plus bulb and a purple plus, and hopefully the green will stand out really well. And yeah, it's gonna be it. So if you like what you see, please remember to subscribe, comment, or like below, and see you guys later. Peace.